Hey guys, sorry about that. Let's try this. Maybe this will be better. Let's open up the game. Alright, that captured. Put that there. Put that there. Alright. And huh. Connect. Come on. MooBot is apparently not working. Let's log in with Nightbot. Alright. I'm going to pop out the chat. Let's see, is this better? Better? I gotta try something first. Close the other tabs. Close tab. Close tab. Alright. It looks like it's working now. Alright. Let's get started.
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
Alright.
The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out.
Alright, well. Joey?
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you.
Getting way too hot here, but stay if you wanna. I left the key. Check the stairs.
Hey, I'm back.
Find anything that can get me inside?
Working on it. We've barely taken...
Nope.
I'm going in again.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Check this out.
Looks like a box of old electrical junk. Huh? Hello? Hey, get back here! I can't make it any further. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Check this door.
This side of the newspaper just shows a... I can't just go floating on.
Check this.
Dark, cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, all right.
Alright. So, you say you left something
Bunch
here.
of junk fell here.
You say you left the key here somewhere.
Can't do
right?
much with that, except...
Maybe if I...
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see. I'm not just gonna... Full of food wrappers and old...
Check there.
Seen one dilapidated elevator shaft, seen them all. That thing is barely holding it. Can't do any...
Huh. Let's look.
I'm no electrician. I can't touch it, but it's not like I know any...
Hmm.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here. Oh, I wish. But I have a job to do here first.
Let's check here.
It's just full of old trash.
Focus, darling. You can play in the snow later.
That's way too heavy to... No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
This is great. Can't tell me what to do.
Locked, of course.
Alright. Joey, you gotta do
I'm gonna take another look.
Right, I'll...
That door's due for this scratch. Jesus, what's holding this dump? What do you want me to do, scare it? It's a box of... I'm not just gonna...
Alright, let's see what else I can find. Maybe if I blow the newspaper.
Nothing. The paper's waterlogged and stuck to the floor.
Alright. If I blow the bottle.
I'm not just... Whoever used this thing probably didn't care. An empty bottle. Looks like it used to be full of cheap booze. The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. I can't just... If it's all the same, looks like a wrecking ball. Come to think of it, that's probably what happened.
I don't know what to do. First mission of the day and I'm already stuck, huh? It's not a good sign.
Keeping busy out here?
Sure, I'm making snow angels. I'm joking.
Yeah, I guessed that. That place is open? Pretty optimistic of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm going in again.
I see.
Can't do much with that.
People revolt, reclaim, retaliate, reject. Revolt, reclaim, retaliate, reject. Let me write that down. Notepad. Revolt. Reclaim. Retaliate. Rebuke. Reject. Is that right? Yeah, that looks like it's right. Alright. I'm gonna switch back to Josie. Or Rosa, I mean. That was... Revolt?
It's just a brick. It's just a brick. Revolt. Reclaim. Retaliate. Rebuke. Reject. It's just a brick. Hey, Joey.
Relax, I'm here.
Revolt?
Nope, still a ghost. It says revolt. Against what? Who can say? Reclaim what? I'm not sure I quite get the message here. Rebuke what exactly? Stupid graffiti? Retaliate against what? If you gotta have a message, at least make it clear. Reject is the word. What an eyesore.
Huh. Guess that didn't do anything.
I'm going in again. Just hang tight. Can't do much with that.
Alright. Retaliate. Okay.
Sure, just hanging out on a... This brick is definitely hollow, but the ice around it is so thick I can't pull it loose.
Huh.
Thank God for... I should have...
Let's use that on the brick.
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report. There, it's melt. I better do whatever...
Here's the key.
It fits.
Nice place, huh?
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
Old cables, frayed wires. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
Let's go back in here.
I really hope we get paid for this job. Otherwise, this could be our future home.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious step.
Thanks.
Let's put it in 4-2.
The fuse seems fine. I shouldn't mess with it. The fuse seems...
Let's use
Ugh. Well, that...
okay. Let's put it
Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Something must have shorted. It's...
Alright.
Look at that mattress.
The people who slept...
Alright, Joey, your turn.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Expecting someone?
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words, no, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
This is a bad place.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front, and back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a detective.
Kin? Durkin? No, don't know.
So, Mary was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
Alright.
I have to get going. It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is. Elevator's stuck between floors. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
Alright. So this would be second floor.
Still snowing. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Fuse box. Take it. Put it there.
Here? I'm not
Let's try this. Alright. Fuse box. For floor 2.
Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us. And by us, I obviously mean me.
Memory stick, huh?
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my phone.
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a look at this photo. Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
Alright. Let's look up Gotham Collective.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
Alright, let's go to notes.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list. Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast member. Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The Riverwall.
Okay.
Mary was a cast member.
Alright. Joey, go do your thing.
So, Mary?
Uh-huh.
Notes. Tell me
So I caught your show, The Riverwall?
Oh, God.
What?
Just don't. I just want to be a face, okay? No more. I just can't.
So, Mary Meehan, was it?
Uh-huh.
Just checking.
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
So, you're part of the Gotham Collective Theater Company?
Not anymore.
What happened?
Nothing. Everything.
Alright.
The list is on that phone thing that... How about we get you
No,
hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
I have to get going.
Let's try this. Search.
Durkin.
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell.
Uh-huh.
I think I learned something.
Hold on, too many people here. We can't talk about this now. Give me a shout tomorrow. You can fill me in then.
Sure, fine.
Alright.
I'm sending you a picture. Could you check to see if she's the Jane Doe found at the Carth house?
Hold on, too many people here. We can't talk about this now. Give me a shout tomorrow. You can fill me in then.
Sure, fine.
Wow, dude.
Have you ever heard of a play called The River Wall?
Nah, sorry. I don't go to the theater much.
Alright. Let's search the river wall. City Post Theater Desk, the river wall review. You'd think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but the river wall, based on the 1920 short story, has finally taken one step too far. Sitting aside the non-existent direction and the lackluster set design, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can forgive the choice of casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela. Displaying all the signs of an actress who took theater way too seriously in high school, she infused her role with such over-the-top passion it becomes laughable rather than dramatic. Lacking any ambition or energy, I very quickly wished she would drown in a river alongside the play's titular wall. Rating 1. Wow! Mary Meehan. I guess that's the thing that comes up. Joey?
So, Mary?
Uh-huh.
Back. Review.
So I read that review of your show.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it. Become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people, like me. Alone, but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's nobody here.
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully. There's nobody here but us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
How could... They left me? They wouldn't have left me here. Would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't. Where is everyone? Hey, do you know where everyone is?
They were taken away. This wasn't a good place for them.
That didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore. They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
Alright.
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Okay. Is it right? Is it right that this place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the Karth house was where I needed to be. After that review, maybe I would have been okay.
That critic was an idiot.
That critic was an idiot.
That's nice of you to say, but you didn't see me perform. I was awful.
Doesn't matter. I used to write reviews. I know these things. The critic was an idiot.
Really?
He said you had no ambition, but you also took it too seriously. How is that even possible? And how can you show too much passion and lack energy at the same time?
I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. I know it doesn't do much good to hear this now, but...
No, it's good to hear it. Even if I had heard it 6 months ago, I wouldn't have listened. But I'm listening now. So thank you.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised, Joey. Mental control. That's all it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Hello? Can I help you?
No, not yet.
The Shiva?
Hey, wait!
Durkin.
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
Shot? Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Sir? Hello?
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No. The bestower. I need the bestower.
Bestower? You know about bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No!
Holy... Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
The fuck just happened?
So, I guess this is it.
I believe so, my host.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size?
A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
I'll see.
Alright, let's try. Check it out.
It's covered with gunk. I can't see through it.
The Countess?
What do you know? Locked.
Jocelyn is her name? It's the first I'm finding out about that.
If you could just wait here, my host.
Uh-huh. It's not like I got anything else to do.
Hello? Is anyone about? I am a friend.
Nobody's there? Can we go? Zeus is playing tonight. If we hurry, we can catch him.
Patience, my host. I sense a lost spirit here. We cannot leave our duty unfinished. So garish. The room contains a few machines and piles of cloth. There is nothing else worth reporting. I believe these were caused by a pistol.
Alright.
I am incorporeal. It is a simple bell. It has been a long... I cannot touch the... It appears to be a coat of some... I cannot wear it.
I know that.
I cannot open the... A quiet night, despite the rain.
Look at that.
Let's do it.
My host. My host.
Do it. Yeah.
Sorry, you say something?
Certainly nothing that matters any longer.
It's not even my size. A jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place...
Let's try the bell.
Danny? Danny, someone's out front! Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
What?
How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Hey?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep them. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
Call up.
There's no answer.
Alright.
Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going to need them.
It's your dime, sweetheart.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Yeah, you're being a little cagey, dude.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
You found a Jane Doe at the Carth house, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them what happened. Thanks. I guess we owe you another one.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this one? What makes this murder more important than any other?
Because he was looking for me.
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
He was killed right in front of me.
He was killed right in front of me.
And what, suddenly this makes it personal?
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
I'm a suspect.
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing. And unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder so important?
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So, you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
It just is.
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions. That's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done. But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside. Not without a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I couldn't begin to explain it. It's more than just a murder, more horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Fine, if that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions, I'm here. Just don't ask about this case. You get me?
Yeah, I get you. Are you going to answer that?
No.
Right.
You really don't want to go in there.
Oh, really?
Look, you and I have an arrangement. I have to keep it quiet, but it works. You go in there and start bugging my colleagues, it will come back to bite both our asses. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, fine.
Joey.
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing there?
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant.
Oh, I was just admiring the brickwork.
Alright.
Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
Alright.
That's definite. According to this note, his name...
Let's check this out.
Just a small interrogation room. It's empty.
The brickwork.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
Better not. I don't want to break it. I'm barely in the black as it is.
Let's check this
Hi.
out.
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
Let's check something. Phone. Let's try that and that.
The ghost we saw last night said that Grace wasn't safe, and then he went.
Alright. George Austin. Grace Austin. Nope. Let me check this. Alright, inbox. J letter. Miss Blackwell, I am representing Hannah Sharp in her divorce trial. It is my understanding that you are aware of her husband's affair? What? Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Are you the lady I spoke with at Murray's last year? I looked you up. Spiritual consultant, really? I don't know what you did back then, but you better stay away from Columbia for a while. They caught you on a security camera poking in Jamie's room. Tomo again. Miss Blackwell, understood. Thank you for your time. J. Letter, MRY Lot. Thank you, but I really prefer not to get involved. Sorry. Los Angeles Blackwell. Hey, something's come up and might be up your alley. Come meet me at the Carth House, corner of Horatio and Greenwich, 7 p.m. Can't miss it. The place is a wreck. Usual deal applies. I'll fill you in there.
I don't see why he'd need that. I don't have much coffee left.
Wait a minute. Alright.
Joey.
You rang?
We couldn't save George Austin, but we can stop it from happening to anybody else.
With pleasure.
Alright.
It takes about an hour to boot. Up.
Let's check that out.
It's a picture of me and a former coworker of mine. Jeremy was a friend, kind of. I never did get to know him well. Not when he was alive, anyway. Grandmother Patricia, my dad, and Auntie Lauren. I never met my grandmother. I don't think she was ever prepared for, well, this. This man's name is Danny Marconi. I only met him briefly, as a very old man.
Let's check that out.
Auntie Lauren and me. This was just before all the troubles began. My parents' wedding. It's the only picture I have of them. They look so young. There's no point in taking the post. It's a poster for the film Water Under the Bridge. It starred Frank Lyons. This article is about the Meltzer Foundation. I suppose they did some good in the end, but the death toll was too high. For months, I expected the police to come breaking down my door, but it's been a year and nothing. I'll just leave that where it is. The seagull statue used to belong to Lisa Tenzin. These art tools belong to Claude Erdin. Everyone thinks he killed himself, but at least I know otherwise. Some articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I hated working there, and the paper's been dead for years, but for some reason I can't take them down. I stopped updating this calendar around the time Joey came into my life. There's probably a connection there. I've had it for years, and it's only slightly coffee-stained. That dog leash used to belong to my neighbor Nishanti. She gave it to me as a souvenir of how we met. It's frayed and chewed through. It's not good for much of anything.
Alright.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
I know the victim's name is George Austin.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me anymore. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not even officially on the books.
So? Make it unofficial. You've done it before.
Not this time, sorry. With all due respect, you need to back off.
Alright.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Nah, sorry.
About George Austin.
How many times do I need to tell you to back off?
Sorry. Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Joey.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Can we talk inside?
Can we talk inside? It's freezing out here.
Can't smoke inside, thanks to our friend the mayor.
So you couldn't maybe, I don't know, not smoke for a while? Right. Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
At the bottom are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
I got no idea.
It's fortunately, I think that only. It says authorized person. Fortunately.
Whatever.
Looks like some kind of duty.
Just a cop, man.
Pretty cold to be just...
Excuse me.
Isn't that what you're doing?
No reaction. That's cops for you.
I'm a cop in front of a cop.
Sure, I could phase into the water cooler, but why?
I'm,
A water cooler.
waiting for a cab.
Alright, let's check.
A modern gizmo.
Take a
Probably
while.
some kind of phone. It usually is.
Maybe.
According to the nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Disher. I have no idea who that could be. According to the nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Piero. I have no idea who that could be.
Alright, so let's,
I'm not going to investigate. I don't even know who this.
let's check there then.
Just a small interrogation. That's definitely the spook. According to the. That's
Alright.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of. The name on this nameplate. I have no idea who that.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see. I'm not just. It's the way out.
Let's check who's on duty tonight.
This thing with you standing
Looks like
around
some kind of duty
is
run.
kind of weird.
I told you, I'm waiting for a cab.
The subway's just 2 blocks that way.
The stairs are icy?
Fair enough.
Alright. I can't do anything else then, I guess. Drink it. Drink it.
He can get his own. Not now.
Let's try that.
Miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go back there. Residents only.
Oh, sorry.
Joey? Your turn. Let's look in there.
Looks like it's full of old clothes.
What do you want me to do? Scare it?
Let's look at the note. Holiday Clothes Drive. It's coldest winter, says George Austin.
It says Holiday Clothing Drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin. Jesus, Red, wipe your feet. Jesus.
Alright. Let's talk to the Durman.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
I, heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
Alright.
You said that George...
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace you meant Grace Church.
Yeah, The one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Grace Church. That makes too much sense. Let's go check the search.
Huh, a church. Of all the places.
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already. Weekend organ meditations.
Okay.
Hi, could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I do for you?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Why the whispers? There isn't anybody around.
That makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, whether anybody is here or not, especially on a night like tonight.
It's pretty quiet here tonight.
God's house remains open despite the weather. If anybody needs us, we are here.
Okay.
Do you know a man named George Austin?
I'm afraid not.
He was a member of this church. Are you sure?
It is quite a large church, as you can see. I'm afraid I am not familiar with George Austin.
Could you tell me about this church?
Are you looking to join?
Not really.
I'm afraid I'm for a history lesson.
Are you sure you don't know George Austin?
I am positive. I'm sorry.
Alright.
George Austin was holding a clothing drive that brought clothes to this church. Are you sure you haven't heard of him?
Yes, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time of year. Some we arrange ourselves, while most are volunteers. It is not possible to keep track of every single one.
Alright.
Well, thanks. I'll be going.
Stay safe. This is not a night to be outside.
It's a book full of handwritten prayers. It's a book...
Alright.
This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Next page. Wow. Please God, let the chemo work. I don't know what I'll do without her. I have been 6 months without a drink. Please help me last another 6. Let my uncle get exactly what he deserves. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. If you're out there, please help. Please help my family through this horrible time. We've been through so much. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Or is there darkness all there is? Is suicide the only answer? I don't really want to die. Let me find another way. I love him. Does he love me? Please let my father wake up so I can tell him I am sorry. If my son is with you, God, tell him I love him and miss him, and his baby daughter will want for nothing. I want to always be happy as this. I lost my job. It's all my fault. What do I do? What do I tell my wife? What do I do?
These prayers just go on and on. There must be dozens of them. I don't have time to read them all.
Alright.
And say,
Alright.
no reaction. Probably feels drafts all the time in a joint like this.
Alright.
My days of tinkling on.
I better not. I don't know much about church organs, but it seems nice enough.
Let's check outside.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their soul, there's a reason why. It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Can you tell about that
Could
book?
you tell me about that book over there?
For some, silent prayer isn't enough. They want to write it down and make it real. That is what that book is for.
Alright, back, leave.
Well, thanks. I'll be going.
Stay safe.
Let's check my notes.
The Grace George was referring to has to be Grace Church.
Alright, so let's call Sandberg.
There's no answer.
Let's try the police station.
Detective,
Uh-huh.
Alright.
have you ever been to Grace Church for any reason?
Church? No, I haven't. Why?
No reason. Forget it. About George.
How many times?
Sorry.
Alright.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Alright.
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No. But if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
Alright.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Why did George go to Grace Church instead of a local one?
I couldn't say. Sorry.
Alright. I gotta go to that church. He knows something, and he's not telling me. Actually, wait. I got an idea. Joey?
My days of tinkling. Fancy joint like... He's leaning forward and his eyes are closed. He's either praying or sleeping. And say...
Hi.
Yes.
Alright.
Are you sure you don't know George Austin?
I am positive. I am sorry.
Alright.
Well, thanks.
Stay safe.
Let me look up Grace Church. Grace Church, Manhattan, 1800 to 804 Broadway. Grace Church is a historic parish church in Manhattan, New York. This is a part of the Episcopal Diocese of New York. Grace Church has been a National Historic Landmark since designated for an architectural significance and place within the history of the city. Alright.
Hi.
Yes.
Could you tell me about the...
Are you looking to join?
Not really.
I'm afraid now is not the time for a history lesson.
Alright.
Well, thanks.
Stay safe.
Alright. Joey.
I'm not just gonna blow on... A book on a pedestal. A book on a pedestal. I can't turn...
Alright. Huh. That's right, I gotta...
Get over here. I got...
Yeah.
Alright.
I've never been much for praying, but after last night, I'd pray forever if I thought it would help.
We'll get to the bottom of it, Joey.
Yeah, that's what we do. What was in that book you were reading?
At the church, it was a book of prayers, all written by hand.
Were any of them illuminating?
Not really. If any of these handwritten prayers are useful, flipping through blindly, I need to narrow it down some.
Alright. And it only has something to do with this hand signature, so.
It says holiday. It's signed by. I can't turn the. I can't turn the. I can't turn.
Okay. I know. What if I... No. I don't know what to do.
Not now. He can get his own. I don't have much coffee left. I don't have much. He looks edgy. I don't think he likes being here. It's a schedule of services. Nothing is going on at the moment.
Alright, let's check something out. Alright,
If any of these handwritten, I need to narrow.
Alright. Well, let's go check out some things and stuff. Because I can't find anything online to help me out with this. Let's just blow on everything, shall we?
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Okay.
Whatever Joey did, the doorman doesn't seem to have noticed. Dropped my pen.
Let's try that with that.
With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him. Gotcha.
This place always brought me and Leah some solace. Leah. Despite everything it still does, is this really what I must do? It seems impossible that I am finding my faith shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others. Let's look up Leah. Austin. No.
I don't need to turn to any other. I don't need to turn.
Leah and
George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever kind of relationship they have, he must care for her a lot. Leah's name was mentioned in George's prayer at Grace Church. Was she a member?
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
Miss, we deal with hundreds of clothing. Some we arrange. It is not possible to...
He looks pretty deep in...
Yes.
Alright.
Do you know a woman named Leah? I think she was a member of this church.
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Well, thanks.
You guys are really annoying with your not knowing anything.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Let's...
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Huh.
You said Leah was good for George. Could you tell me why?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. You're not a cop or anything yourself, are you?
Well...
No, you're not. You would have shown me your badge if you were. Forget it. Sorry.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sam. Says he's been so helpful.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
So, George Austin was involved with a police officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble?
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying. Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Alright.
Believe me, Detective, if there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
Well, see you.
Uh-huh.
Piero, huh? I remember seeing Piero in here.
There's a reason why.
Let's check the desk.
All I can do.
And that's where you live, huh? Astoria? That's in Queens.
Hey. I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask. Just don't step on any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah, so do I.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A 2-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Alright. Let's just walk around a little bit and make some footprints.
Frozen solid. There's not much I can do with it.
Sure it is.
I don't have much coffee left. I don't...
Footprints in the snow.
I better not. The mailbox is a bit iced over, but shouldn't be too hard to open.
Let's open it up then.
There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it. This letter is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands.
The wired. 163 East New York. Let's go in.
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around.
Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but it's okay.
Let's check this out.
Seems to be in good. I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card.
Alright. Hello, Key.
I'm not just gonna blow. I'm not just... There's only one key on the key rack. The label on it says Emile. One of the many
Let's go upstairs.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Is anybody there?
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it. Excuse me.
Na 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 na.
Oh,
Na,
hi.
na, na,
I'm
na.
practicing.
Hey,
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well, okay.
I'm Joey.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Haskins, huh? Her
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up? On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
The abacus?
You said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Your dad's the boss, huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He lets me play with them
Wired
when nobody's
abacus.
around.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Gonna, I'm gonna take you to your dad.
I'm gonna take you to your dad.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I was asked to take you.
What should I have for breakfast?
Eh?
Breakfast? What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
Alright.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah. She's playing the piano.
Well,
Yeah, well.
Let's look up the wired abacus. The wired abacus, first choice of consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Come visit us at 1 Union Square South, just seconds away from the QRW and 4, 5, and 6 trains.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
hi there.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm looking for the manager. Emile Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
Thanks.
Sure.
There's a new model already? Figures. Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late-night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately.
Time to send in the fogey into technology. This is gonna end badly.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra. Boxes of office junk. Don't know what's inside. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me.
Alright.
That would just push it on. I'm not just gonna
Alright.
Some kind of animation is playing. I think Red calls this a screen saver. Whatever it is, I'm glad I don't have a stomach anymore. The light barely pierces the gloom. I'm not just gonna... A bunch of lead... I couldn't open it. Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
Thanks.
Sure.
Alright.
A bunch of meetings and a... It says call Joe. I have no idea who that...
Alright.
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked.
Exeter House?
What a surprise. Not...
Alright. Alright.
I don't think it's the kind that opens.
Let's get out of here, Joey. Before you get scared with all the new technology.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
I know that Kendra is
I know that Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
What? No, we don't know that. Nobody knows that. Not yet. Someone took her and she's missing, not dead.
Of course, I'm sorry.
The police might have given up on her, but I haven't. She's out there, somewhere. I know it.
I know that something happened to Leah.
Is that all you know?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
She's been missing for weeks. That's what happened. Big shot police detective. Poof, gone. Then, our daughter. So yeah, something happened. And nobody seems to be able to find out what.
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number one. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
Well, I'll see.
Yeah, sure. See ya. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
There's much more at stake.
Maybe. I don't care about the big picture. Can you help her or not?
Yes. It's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
Let's check this. Oh wait, no. Gotta send in Joey.
That thing needs a date with a... Lots of books on accounting. I can't read them. There's a...
Let's check that.
I'm not just gonna blow on every... I'm not just... Emil is in here, lying on the bed and staring at the ceiling. I should just leave him alone. Can't do much.
Alright.
I guess that's the date the picture was taken?
1029. Probably the code for the door. Zero, 2, 9.
According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house. I don't see why I'd need that note. It says, call Joe. I'd better leave them here.
Alright. L.J. Letter. Yeah, might just be a police officer, but she has secure, stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager, the new abacus, is a good first step. Keep it up. Keep at it for a few years, and then we'll come talk about getting more destiny. Leah Piero, R.A. Trollgate. You sure about this online gate? Trollgate, or whatever it's called? I have to tell you about the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on... So there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. Alright. Abacus. Got a new shipment. Parentalized software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it? Alright. Okay. Alright. Huge favor to ask. Can you pay up? Can't drop it earlier. George and I have a ticket to the theater. Alright. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna look for it. Search. Huh. New. Hello from the Kerala backwaters. It's hot here, but at least there's a lot of cool lakes. Good thing Modi can swim. How's the weather in New York? Hope you're keep warm. I know I am. Nishanti. Search. Trollgate. Give me that. Are you kidding me? Nice. New game. Our servers are temporarily down. Whether it be a sneak Shinoyan attack, El Mala spell, or an infestation of Widdicans. Our gates have been remaining closed while you things and work. Yeah, get things working. Full mail and chat logs are still available, but access to the city of Neb is unavailable for Neb has blah 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 blah.
Joey, get in here.
What?
There are way too... The words quarterly... There are way too many papers and ledgers in this office. I don't have time to go through them one by one.
Alright.
I don't need to take Emil. Emil's calendar is full of various meetings. Tempting, but I don't need them. I think those are noise... That did it. It's about time. I'm free. And it's not...
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
Just some linens and old china. I already have a phone. Like I need any more. It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why. A plastic Christmas tree. There's a lot of. An ad for a sports car. Like I need any. A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman. Too cheesy for the bathroom, I guess. Air freshener and bug spray. I think I'll pass. I don't need to carry around.
Ah.
Huh, the lights don't work. Just a sparse and... I'm not here to rob. And besides, it's an old photograph of them. The shirt has a little heart on it. Cute, I guess. I don't need a child. That teddy bear isn't terribly well.
You sound like my mother.
I really shouldn't take. It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, for a special daughter. It's very sweet. It's cute.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
Hi, Kendra?
Uh-huh.
I'm a friend of Joey. You met him earlier?
Oh yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
Joey, get over here.
You bellowed?
Hi.
Uh-huh.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you with?
The...
Uh-huh. I have to practice now.
The label on the key reads... Hi.
Uh-huh.
If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
I really need to practice. Sorry.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you a few...
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you.
Well, okay.
So, I hear you're into something called Trollgate.
You play?
No, not really my thing.
Okay.
So, I hear you're...
You play? Oh.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No.
Late? Late?
Picking me up on Friday, but he's late.
I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah.
He's okay. Mom likes him.
But you don't.
Dunno.
Okay, Kendra, but I'll be around to
check on me? Why? Is something wrong?
No, I just... You might not know what that means yet, but...
Okay. I'm gonna practice now.
Sure.
Alright.
No response.
Let's
Hi
talk
again.
to him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure.
I got a copy of that software now. Let's go home.
My computer's too outdated for this software.
Okay. Let's use that on my computer.
It seems to be installed.
Alright.
It doesn't look like Kendra has any emails, but if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece.
Alright. I know. Alright. Alright.
I don't see why. I don't need to use a meter.
Control it.
There's no answer.
Alright. Let's try this. check that again. Tesh. Let's play some Trollgate, shall we? Chat line. Trollmo. Hey, what district are you in? Whittakin. You? I'm close by. I'll join you. Okay. Well, yo, what is this? I'm learning from my dad's office. He's working late. How do you get... You work at the Abacus? Get them to hook us up with stuff. Well, no. I should know you and thief stole all my gold. Mom can arrest him. Ha! Let me ask her. She said, did the theft occur in Midtown? LOL, no. KK. Someone knows who. Huh? Downstairs. Construction guys in the basement. What are they doing? No idea. We're reading over game details. Nah, I'm good. Probably good. Wait, library? Yeah, there's a big hole in the wall. Really? What's in there? Nothing. Oh, Mom's really didn't... Nothing at all. Mom's really didn't act the river. Yeah. Yo, think your dad could hook the river to new phone line gold. Told you stop asking about that stuff. Hey, Galvanite attack over. Alright. Quit.
Hi, Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you if...
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother.
Well...
So, I hear you're in...
You play?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Kendra, but I'll be around.
Sure.
Let's go check downstairs. I'm doing something in that basement.
Ow! What the hell was that?
Hey, slow coach.
Yeah? It's not moving.
Who are you?
Hello? Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
As far as I know.
Thank God. You have no idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, he died before he could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No. Leah?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
What happened to you?
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah, please.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
We?
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too if I can.
I don't know about that. Let's see. Oh, God. Seriously? Oh, dude. That is too much.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others. In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God. I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yes. That's what I do.
Alright, well.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.